couples have little things they notice about each other when they start dating. So for Chris Pratt, it was Katherine Schwarzenegger's laugh. Chris joked about it on Rob Lowe's new podcast, Literally. Have a listen.
The first time we started dating, the first 2 days she was laughing so much, like I was like, God, I'm really killing it. And then she was really laughing. I was like, uh-oh, oh no. Does she have an issue? Is she's got a thing going on? Is this
Right.
this is why she's single? She has I thought she was like the Joker.
All right, let's start with you, Al. Is there anything that annoyed you about your partner, or even it could be one of your work wives?
No, it's not really the annoyance. I think it's that it's cute at first. I think we all have something that with the person we fell in love with, we thought was cute. And then 2.5 years in, you're like, oh, you really do snore all the time. Oh, you really do arrange our spices in alphabetical order, and it has to be like that, or the spice rack goes away. All these different things that we thought was cute at first get serious, so you better dig in.
Yep. What about you, Jeff? What really irks you?
Well, there's so many. Nothing really irks me, but there are a list of 100 things that me and my wife talk about all the time. The latest one is that, you know, like when you get a container, just say like cottage cheese. I'll use that as an example. So you take the top off, and then there's the plastic you got to take off, right? Take it off.
I'm like Jordan.
You leave it half on?
I'm quick, man. And I know Mark hates it too.
Wait, you leave it on?
Well, like for instance, I have this peanut butter that I'm obsessed with. Bert Dubrower, EP, is obsessed with it too. And when I take off the top, sometimes there'll be a little bit of silver on there. I'm not going to take 7 extra seconds to remove the silver.
No, but I'm talking she leaves the whole thing on.
Oh, the whole flap.
Yeah, so like I was getting olives the other day, and I pull off the thing, and there's a flap. So then I get an olive, and now it's all wet, the flap. It's like, I could go on and on here.
Jordan and I are a lot alike.
She's got a lot on me, too.
Those type of things don't bother me. But my husband's like you, where he's like, just take 5 extra seconds and remove all the flaps.
How about, speaking of work husbands, how about Al? What gets on you?
Al's gotten a lot better. He used to be super duper messy. Al, I mean, you're really organized now.
He doesn't come in the office.
No, he does too.
I was about to say, we're not in the studio anymore, but I will say this, and Jeff, you used to get on Tori. I mean, we're not in the wardrobe room as much anymore, but Tori started cleaning up a little bit. She did realize.
Oh, the wardrobe room it looks like a tornado came in.
She's off this week, but I came in one day this week. Al, I don't know if you came in at all this week. We come in a few days a week. The drawers are open. I haven't touched it. It's like a museum of Tori. There is stuff everywhere. If the makeup people came in, they would be horrified. I wish we took a picture.
Yes, we should have, because on top of all that, Jeff and I had the conversation. Then I go to do VO in the voiceover booth. There's Tori's sunglasses in there. Tori's like 7 of Tori's water bottles in there. Tori's like socks in there. Like, I don't understand. We miss you, Tori. We love you. But yeah, that girl just leaves stuff everywhere. Everywhere. Her phone's always lost.
Are we sure that she's not sleeping at the studio, like when we're gone? Is she just sleeping here and we don't know, like she gave up her place and now she just sleeps at DBL?
I haven't checked the break room, but apparently she goes in there now, so I don't even want to know.
She does?
I think at her break, she hits the break room.
What break room? We don't have a break room. Oh, the green room. It's like, we have a break room?
Well, I used to go on breaks in there.
Oh, yeah, that used to be pretty much your nap time.
I was tie-tie.
That was Jeff's entourage room.
Yeah, I would watch Entourage and take a little nap.
Oh, that could have been a whole different.
Oh, it could have went the other way with that. Yeah. It could have went the other way with that.